you guys doing today? My name is Issa. Welcome to Sunnah Aroma Academy. I'm your host, I'm your CEO. This is lesson 55, which is be hungry. Be hungry. And the reason why I made lesson 55, be hungry, is because normally when they're hungry, they're out searching for the food, right? If they don't have a job, they're out looking for a job. If they just need something just right now to give something to eat, they're scraping for change. They're doing something. In other words, they're doing something. They're active. So when it comes to this specific business, oils, incense, black soap, shea butter, you have to be hungry because this is already industry that people they pretty much look down upon. So you have to show and prove. You have to show, you have to prove people that, for one, you're serious. For one, that this business has a lot of potential. Has a lot of potential. All right? So you have to actually be out here. You have to be hungry. You have to be a go-getter. You have to be someone that after you fall that first time, the next time you get right back up and you're going to try again. You fall back down again, you get right back up, you try again. You fall down again, you get right back up and try again. You may fall down and you may stumble 12 times. But you're gonna excel one time. How many times does it take a baby to actually crawl? Hey, now. All right. Good. Okay. So how many times does it take a baby to actually crawl? A baby crawl, in the process of a baby trying to crawl, the baby is constantly falling all the time. Until one day, all of that practice that the baby has done to learn how to walk, what happens? The example of walking. A baby tries to walk all the time. What happens? It falls. It tries to walk, it falls. It tries to walk, it falls. Now, in the process of that baby actually having that consistent practicing constantly, what happens is that baby learn to not give up. And so eventually the baby learn how to walk. Until the baby walks with a stumble, until the baby walks slightly good, until the baby gets to a point where the baby can actually run now. But the point of reference, all that it comes from first starting somewhere and actually practicing and making things a practice until they become perfection. Eric Thomas, he says something very well. He said practice doesn't make perfect. He said no, practice makes permanent. I like that to some extent because when a baby is practicing learning how to walk, the babies they walk all the time now. It's pretty much permanent. All right? It's pretty much permanent. So the same thing with you, what we need to do is we gotta really be hungry. No excuses. Oh, I gotta do this for the wife. Well, the thing is, your wife, she's not gonna pay the bills for you. Your wife is not gonna pay the bills for you. When your landlord, he comes knocking at that door, when your landlord come knocking at the door and he says, listen, it's time to pay your bills, you can't tell him, okay, well, I don't have the rent today, I didn't sell any oils. He's not gonna accept that from you. Eviction notice. All right? When DT Energy, for example, when you have to pay that bill, if you don't have it, you can't tell them, oh, listen, I didn't sell that many oils today. There's no excuses. So you have to be a man and you have to step up to the plate and do what. If you're going to sell the oils, then go ahead and go all in with it. If you're going to sell the oils, then go ahead and go all in with it. All right, give it 110%. All right, give it 110%. So stop making excuses for yourself. Get up, buy it by the bulk, find you someplace to set up, get there every day, make a schedule in which people know what time to come find you, make your business cards, get yourself a banner, and increase your quantity, and slowly for surely you will see some residual income. Get your business registered so that the IRS, they will not be messing with you. Get your business registered. My business is registered. Okay? So all of these things, it comes from being hungry. When you're hungry, When it comes to this oil game, all of the things I mentioned, you're going to make it happen. No excuses. All right, so this is your guy Issa from Sunnah Aroma Academy. This is lesson 55. Thank you, guys.